Is that not like a violation of privacy for people you work with or people who you're working with legally to be on your social media account? Is that not like a violation of privacy? Do you have to like prove that? How can you, like, what's up with that? I'm pretty sure that's a violation of privacy. Getting further personal information about somebody that you're already working with and you're doing it without asking them. I'll talk to somebody about it. Alright. Blood in my blood, root in my root, bone in my bone. Please show me what my human eyes cannot see. Somebody's trying to act like something was an honest mistake, and the reality of the situation is they literally hate to see somebody happy. I'm going to set the intention that my energy only be allowed to be shared with those who intend to reciprocate, those who do not use, abuse, manipulate, and or distort. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Blood in my blood, root in my root, bone in my bone. Please show me what my human eyes cannot see. Dear God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters, I ask that you give me clear and concise messages. I ask that any non-negative energies, entity attachments, spell word, hexes, curses, distortions, spell word being said to myself, a collective, or children be banished and blinded, and the intentions be returned back to its sender immediately, and indefinitely times 10. Ashe, ashe, ashe. The Rosa. Welcome in. Okay, if you're new here, I'm Intuitive Light Seer J, and this is a safe space for you to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Okay, we're gonna hop into a collective message. If you guys want any questions, the poll is linked above. All right, my cash app is in the poll. Questions are $5. Mini reads are $15, and answers to birth are $11.11. Thank you for the heartbeat. Whoa. I like that she working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion. Cards are questions are $5. Mini reads are $15, and answers to burns are $11.11. Y'all just teared up. Okay, I see you. Something significant about someone's grandma or grandpa and a music label and their favorite eater. Tired of multiple people pulling on your energy at once? Yeah, girl. It's worse by the day, honestly. The more it don't even matter. That's a personal problem. It's a job. So I need to hear something, all right? Okay. Your behavior is a turn off. Yes. Nobody gets wet by that shit. All right. Holy Spirit, show me what this collective needs to see. You might not be perfect, but you're worth it. It be like that. free will out here. It Was All For You came out in the reverse. No more delays, but it is. Something was all for somebody. So Great Gatsby could be significant. That song by Robin. It was all for you. It was all for you. Okay, Selfish by PNB. It says, you are kind, but you're done being nice. Being too nice get people thinking they can play with you. This is what I mean by behaving certain ways in certain environments. It says you're sleeping with your biggest op. Intentional exclusion. So if somebody's been wondering why they haven't been put in a position to bless other people and this is what they want to do, it's because of the people around you. They even influence this intentional exclusion. Somebody sleeping with their biggest eye. My girl, hello. What was I gonna say? A sacrificial ritual, bonfire, full moon, a group ritual failed. So now somebody's managing, and they mocked you to gain favor from others. When I get my hands on you, but somebody slept on you and woke up too late. They slept on you and they woke up too late, Boogie. You are my other half. I'm glad I got you on early. Yep, we just started. I did do a live over on YouTube if you want to see that too. You could be seeing the number 244 as well. All right. Stillborn came out in the reverse. That baby is alive and well. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody sleeping with their biggest op. So maybe somebody that has something to do with this stillborn situation. Caleb. Intentional exclusion. Copycat came out in the reverse. Give back. Australia. No more holding back. Bare minimum. Favored in the reverse. Hurt and bleeding on each other in the reverse. Somebody's in denial or was in denial. For a while, somebody felt like somebody was, I don't know, the bare minimum or doing the bare minimum. But the reality of the situation is somebody slept on you and they woke up too late. They're realizing this now, okay? And now they're feeling like I'm running out of time because they're running out of time. Yeah. Someone's looking to take their anger and their frustrations out on you. All right, collective. It's because this person doesn't have their paperwork. Maybe the last live was referring to some MyCharts results. So for some of you, somebody doesn't have their paperwork, like MyCharts results, or just like there's some sort of legal paperwork somebody's supposed to have that they don't have. It's because of trafficking. Client was involved in some trafficking. People pleasing. Copycat came out in the reverse. I blamed myself for it, but no longer will I. So somebody maybe is like, well, yeah, there's a backfire happening. Because somebody stopped blaming themselves for something that wasn't their fault. Accomplish out here. Trafficking. Cameras underground. 124 angel number. Heavy shit, huh? I mean, somebody hates to see you happy. And that shit's so sad. People really have to stop doing that. Because y'all see people maybe once, twice out of the day, and y'all get so angry that in the short amount of time that you have seen someone that they are happy. And that is crazy to me. Because literally somebody could be happy for 2 hours and then be depressed for the rest of their day. Like, I don't know who's doing that, but stop basing somebody's life off of the glimpse of time you get to see them. Please stop doing that. People pleasing. Not everybody likes to wear what's going on with them and rub it off on other people. We don't do that. We don't all get angry and get to talking and speaking death and all type of shit into other people's lives. We don't do that. We go address our emotions and release them. Already, why the heavy stuff? I know, right? This energy this week has been heavy. It feels like a lot of secrets from the past coming back to bite people in the ass. All right, a lot of accountability that should have been taken in the past, having to be owned up to now. Somebody staying silent about their feelings. Okay, the number 10 could be significant, or somebody could have like a 10-year-old. All right. Damn. If somebody was doing some type of work on a child, there's a return to sender happening to a child. Like, I don't know if somebody involved their child in some type of spell work here. Excuse me. 10-year-old, but there's a return to sender happening. So the story, do you, mermaid? So the story about the two women, the one who switched her baby with the stillborn, and I think memory's a little foggy on this one, but it's something about Yeah, somebody's making some shit seem like it was an honest mistake. No, they literally intentionally switched somebody's fucking baby. God damn it. Excuse me. That shit was intentional. God damn it. No. And then the only reason that somebody was able, like the only reason, look at this shit, my live being restricted. That shit was intentional as fuck. Okay. Anywho, the only reason they knew who the real mother of that baby was because they said, all right, well, we're going to cut the baby in two and we're going to give each one of y'all half of the baby. And the actual mother that birthed that baby said, hell, fuck no, we're not doing that. And that's how he knew. Not exactly like that, but you know, I'm dramatic. Yeah, blonde hair. Public case in the reverse. That was not an honest mistake. Somebody maybe actually did have a stillborn and still wanted a baby and took somebody else's baby. Tried to. You live and you learn. I have more than enough. Also, somebody's realizing that somebody is really giving the bare minimum. Like, I don't know how long somebody's been in a situation for like 10 years or some shit like this. And they're like, I've really been getting the bare minimum. If that. I see visions of our wedding. But somebody's keeping this quiet. Have to choose between you and my family. It's because they don't want to choose between you and their family. Technically, the decision is never really that. It's that this person has to choose whether or not their family is healthy or conducive for the family they're going to create. Can I carry this baggage with me? Or can I carry this support with me? Is it baggage or is it support? Too prideful to ask for help, but they know they need it. Well, you won't forever learn shit the hard way when you're being given an opportunity to learn something the easier way by just being. And this is also another thing I had to learn. I had to break out of not wanting to ask people for shit because I would suffer in silence while people were taking from my ass. Do you hear what I'm saying? Open your fucking mouth. If you need some help, excuse me, speak up and say that. Never be too. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Never be too afraid to ask for help, especially when those people are taking from you. And y'all be wondering why these women be asking y'all for cash when y'all asking them for ass. It's because you're taking. That's why she's asking. Shit, I be talking to. Lied and said that you attacked her child. Y'all wondering why shit transactional and you're making it that. Everything about you turns me on. This is what I mean by people will take their time because they know that eventually once you start getting that ass, you gonna give up some cash. Nigga, I don't give a damn whether it's long term. Like, just be realistic about the situation now. So take your time and see who you really want to invest that cash in. Get to know that motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying don't spend money on her because she's giving you ass or not giving you ass. You just need to know who you want to invest in. And these bitches, look, if they gonna give you some cat, then they gonna want some cash. That's how it is today. Y'all, I have to speak to the men. Y'all have made these women transactional. So don't sit up there and act like, oh, well, why is she this, why is she that? Because that's what y'all do. That's what y'all want. That's what you're paying for. Nothing like when that girl came out about that NDA with Lil Baby. She said that shit was amazing. I'm sorry. But it's like, bro, what did you expect, cuz? What did you expect, cuz? I don't understand. What did you expect? Yeah. What was you expecting? It was an exchange, y'all. The experience. You prostituted yourself and then you want to get mad at the bitch because you said it was amazing. Yeah, she going to tell the next bitch to go get her some. The fuck? She promoting it at this point. Still healing from what you experienced at the hands of this person. All right? Somebody's keeping watch. 133 angel number is significant as well. Minding your business, drinking your water, praying. Just saying, y'all put them in a position to see things as transactional and then get upset that they see things as transactional, because that's what it is. This is what I mean by women need to be careful, because there are certain women out here who do not mind being that transaction. Like, they enjoy being the transaction and not the one that has to carry the responsibility of that man. You see, even in P Valley, when she said, you want to trade spot? She said no, literally, because it was a transaction. Sadie's needed the money. She never wanted the man. You see what I'm saying? Because there's no communication, the truth is you both rejected each other. That girl said no. I mean, with a quickness. You want to trade spot? No. No. Some of these bitches, no, they don't want to be you. No, they just want the transaction. Thank you for the follow. Hiding murders came out in the reverse. No, they don't want to carry the responsibility of the shit some of these niggas expect y'all bitches to do. Like hide murders. Hell no. They know you loyal, you the down one. You gonna ride to the motherfucking wheels fall off, huh? And this is why most women today, I feel, are getting married. Not to enjoy a marriage, but to solidify their position in a man's life. So no matter which bitch is getting her transaction, she feel more important. Your ex got your sister pregnant. Your ex got your sister pregnant. She got an abortion. It's on the back. So for some of you, she got an abortion. Somebody doesn't feel worthy enough for you. I need y'all to get that shit out y'all head too, about what type of a gay or trade man is. Okay? They don't really have a specific kind of look. The flags are there though. To anyone. I don't need to prove anything to anyone. Married out here. Hacker came out in the reverse. Somebody's like, this bitch is hacking my shit. No. You got a cousin out here. Jealousy. Was on the back of the card. Somebody's trying to use you as an outlet for their anger. Is it really working, is it? They have an obsession. It's not even a joke. You did what God guided you to do. Different way of viewing life, not wrong or bad, just different. So somebody just doesn't like that you have different world views. This could be a counterpart for some of you. Someone's trying to taint your connections, make you come off desperate or operating from toxic energies. I mean, no one can make you do that, but I think that somebody's maybe trying to provoke somebody into getting a reaction that they're not getting. It says you will receive funds today. All right. Yeah, this person is pretending their actions weren't intentional, but they don't feel guilt for what they did to you. So the action was intentional. Detox from fake people, fake love, support, and unhealthy foods. Thank you for the heart meat. Somebody did it for the money. Says I choose you. Or somebody's got boundaries. Okay, somebody's experiencing an illness due to backfires, cold, sick, STD, and or broken bones and body pains. Medical bills could be piling up for somebody. So somebody's reevaluating. Show gratitude. I know that I have to stand on my word with you. I know you require more of me and it scares me. This feels like a continuation of the YouTube reading. Indian out here. You are safe. Came out in the reverse. You're not safe with someone. Okay, divine counterpart out here. It's not a safe space. Like they want to make it seem. Transparency is in the reverse. It's not that. Okay? Somebody deliberately disobeyed God, putting yourself in harm's way. So stop blaming God. So this person wants to blame God, but the reality is they put themselves in harm's way. Yelling came out in the reverse. You are not obligated to stick around for the bullshit. So that's what this person wanted you to do. They made an intentional action that not only affected themselves, but it affected you. And they expected you to stick around for the bullshit, and you're not doing it. And so now they're upset and they want to take that out on you. But it's like you made that decision without even consulting us. Oh, like, what did you want? No, out here. I mean, you can't say you care about somebody and then you making decisions that affect them without even saying anything to them. Like, what did you want? Investor came out in the reverse? No, nobody's about to invest in that shit. You will never go without what you need. And this person doesn't get that. Fear is an illusion. Period. Beautiful inside and out. That's where men get it fucked up. And that's the first thing a man learns in a marriage. You cannot make decisions on your own anymore, nigga. What are you on? A relationship too. What are you on? You can't make life decisions for the family without insulting. That's insulting, actually. But without consulting the person that you're in a relationship with. Are you okay? The people in the family. You just think we just gonna all like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah. Most men say, oh, I like this house or I like this opportunity. Let me call my wife. Are you okay? No. I'm not gonna make decisions that affect not only you but the children and then think that shit just what? No. You got the last laugh. Your parents aren't your biological parents. This cycle is still open for somebody. So maybe someone's about to find out who their biological parents are. 10-10 out here. Oh shit. And they say 10-10 right here too, y'all. That's heavy. Like, this shit finna come to a big end. Somebody's really about to find out who their parents are. You got a spiritual counselor out here. Awakened a part of me. Somebody who was keeping up for looks, a people pleaser. Somebody with locks. Keep walking and keep trusting. Your family gave your ex money to hurt you. Sacred space. Maybe this was in a home. Yeah, somebody's in denial about the fact that they did a lot to try and stop you. But I don't know. Somebody is really, really needy to show gratitude. If everything is collapsing, that means there is a new beginning. Like, everything that you knew to be true is no longer true anymore because you have the truth. Damn. Please be grateful. You're about to get the truth. You're about to get the real. You're about to get what's really yours and not a false version of it. Better than you can imagine. Yeah, you're not vulnerable because of the state that you're in or nothing that's going on around you. That just means that shit around you was vulnerable. That's why it's being swept away. It was susceptible to being able to get to you through it. Whatever it is. I don't care if it's a person, place, thing, environment, confirmation. I don't care what it is. Thank you for the gift, Stacey. Sometimes it don't even be about us hurting ourselves. It be about the people that are attached to us that's able to be used, okay? Or the environments. Confirmation with the sounds. The people you thought / think would never do that indeed did that, or they're about to. Oh, they would never do that to me. My family would never give my ex money to hurt me. They did that shit, or they about to. The creator of all things, source, is a being. I'm sorry. You are made in God's image, even in the spirit. All right. The same way we have consciousness, source has consciousness. You are a reflection of source. Somewhere on the evolution spectrum, you are a reflection of source. We all are. That's what people don't want to see, though. I got you. If you fall, I'm here to help you get back up. Got an uncle out here. The movie Life, Eddie Murphy. Somebody's not upset. A fight came out in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want to fight. They are being a peacemaker right now. This uncle. All right. Refusing to take abuse came out in the reverse. Done being the strong one in the relationship. So maybe someone's seeing something from a different perspective now. All right. Somebody feels like they're not about to let this opportunity pass them by. But it says about to let this opportunity that they prayed for pass them by. Too much pride and ego to be open to receiving it. And it came out in the reverse. So, I don't know. Maybe somebody's put their pride to the side long enough to not let something pass them by. A God-given opportunity. Okay? A body was found. All right? Energy work. And unrealistic expectations. The spectrum of evolution. What did I say? The fuck did I say? Sorry. I love when spirit confirms me, because what the fuck did I say? Yeah. I am right most of the time. But it's only because I'm letting source work through me. I never think I'm the one that's right. I think source is always right. Fuck. Undeniable proof and evidence. Leo out here. Psalms 91. 1,000 will fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but none will come near you. 12:22 or 2:22 could be significant. All right, somebody was trying to figure out what's love got to do with it. Came out in the reverse. Backed up, blessings pouring in. All right. That's why when I see people who are involved in certain aspects, like even in music, I look at that as somewhere that I aspire to be on the spectrum of evolution. I aspire to get to that place in my music. I aspire to get to that place in my home life or my, you know what I mean? People be too busy looking at the thing and not realizing it's just a reflection of what is possible for you in this spectrum of evolution. Lovers and Friends out here, Freedom Writers, Until the End of Time by Justin Timberlake and Beyonce. Waterfall, Different Face, Same Dysfunction. Somebody's definitely hiding some bodies. Wouldn't change a thing. Camp Rock. All right. Your truth, feelings, love, and presence, along with effort, matter to me more than any material thing. I'm going to say that because I think this goes over a lot of men's head because y'all run into a lot of women who are not on this frequency. Your truth, feelings, love, and presence, along with effort, matter more to me than any material thing. Boo boo the fool. Far from crazy. Somebody feels like, oh, you're crazy if you think like that. Okay. You'll never experience anything real if you keep being transactional. I can take care of my goddamn self. You'll never experience anything real as long as everything is transactional and not reciprocal. Not in alignment. Anybody can find them a fool to play with. She's always the other woman. She prefers this. I'm telling you, this lady, this is what she prefers. She don't want your responsibility. She don't want your job. She wants to fuck your man and get that money and get the fuck on. I'm telling you. Working smart and not hard. Unlike some of you who want to carry the weight of this nigga and not make him do the work. You didn't create nor do you own words. So I don't know if I said something that was similar to something somebody else said, but you didn't create nor do you own words. Somebody's unable to monitor you. If I don't fight for it, who will? This is a women's rights thing at this point. Y'all letting these niggas take y'all rights. Y'all letting these men strip y'all of y'all rights and y'all power. Y'all giving it away. This is a women's rights thing. And then the generation before this act like we the ones to blame. Why the fuck is every woman, this generation, previous to the last, so the ones that y'all raised in this predicament, why are all of them succumbing to a man to the point to where they can't even be them fucking selves? Why? But we the problem. Slowly dying inside. Barely being themselves just to please a man or have a man around. Not me, yo. I'll be the most liveliest single bitch you ever met. Lively than a motherfucker. And I be yelling out, gang, gang. Do you gang bang? Throw it up. For real. What the fuck I look like? I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. No amount of money can make me do it. Let it be. Rejection is protection, and privacy is key. So until other women step up, then other women who are in positions that love to do shit like this will never know that they can be valued in a better way. Because if we being honest, they're watching y'all be devalued by these men, and that's why they moving how they moving. They don't want to be you because it's not cool. They ain't seen shit better. It's given like that Cash Doll song. One of y'all thinking y'all better than the other, and y'all both pretty much in the same predicament. Just one of them is being benefited on their end than you are. You're being sucked. The life is being sucked out of you more than the other bitch. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. Some of them get to keep some of their dignity and respect because they just decided to do it for the money and not decided to do it out of love for a nigga who don't love them genuinely back. And I'm not talking about a false version of love. An unhealthy, toxic version of love. I mean real love. A gentleman. Somebody who honors their woman. Then them bitches will respect y'all who in them relationships and them marriages. They'll respect y'all when they see that man honor y'all. No more fantasy land. Ain't nobody gonna give you no respect that you ain't requiring of your damn self. No. Nobody's gonna look at you and say, you're a goddess. You're gonna have to do that first before anybody else will be able to see it. An opportunity for change is what's here. Let's jump into the elements. If somebody has a fear of failure, well, guess what? You ain't never tried a goddamn thing in life if you ain't never failed. You ain't never tried shit in life if you ain't never failed. And all of us here talking today, if you can understand what I'm saying, then you have learned some shit, which means you have failed. Okay? You were a child once upon a time having to learn shit too. And the more you go through life, you're going to have to continue to learn shit. But we forget that after we start to learn to walk, to talk, and to hide our emotions. We start forgetting there's still more to learn. And that's where we be fucked up from the generation before us. Because they stop thinking at a certain age they have to learn. That's where the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks come from. You might can't teach an old dog new tricks, but that old dog can teach them damn self a new trick. I bet you that much. It's all about how much you respect and love yourself. And it's just certain things that you won't do or won't put up with out of pure respect and love for yourself. And the only way some men will know that is when they can't pay for it. When there's no amount of money that will get them what they want from you. Stop being buyable. Stop being buyable. You're not a product on a counter. Nobody should be able to purchase you. That's why these niggas be calling themselves P, because they're pimping. Literally. That's what they think being P is. Being able to buy whatever bitch they want. And technically, that's what pimping is. When all of you bitches know about each other and all of y'all know y'all being bought. Okay. He pimping. He pimping. Okay? Don't matter who got the top dog spot. Don't matter who's the dumbest of the bunch that got the ring. It really don't matter. Y'all all still technically playing the same role. Alright. Holy Spirit, show me what I need to see from Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. Looks like a Queen of Cups is by any means necessary, separating herself from people. Three of Baskets is in the reverse, with John Horse in the upright, and the Queen of Cups in the upright. Y'all don't let these women find a shortcut to y'all pockets. Court they ass. Most of them won't even make it through courting stage. I promise you. High Priestess out here. The free man, that's how you free yourself. Court they ass. Most of them won't even make it through the courting phase. They'll be like, man, this nigga taking too long to help me pay my bills. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. It's not a joke. I'm finna fuck with somebody else. That's why motherfuckers be like, it ain't tricking if you got it. Yeah. Okay. This is freed your soul, mind, spirit. Okay? It's keeping you in alignment. High Priestess is out here. But the Ace of Sixes is in the reverse, so maybe there's a higher perspective or something that's getting ready to be illuminated to you, water signs. Okay? 7 of 6. You did something here which was separate yourself by any means necessary. This was a form of defense, standing up for yourself. So something here isn't over. All right, the Star card being in the reverse, the Four of Swords is in the reverse, and then Aunt Carol's in the upright. There's a fated event happening when it comes to somebody who with this false impact. It's stardom. Maybe you there's somebody you didn't know a lot about who you separated from. A lot about this person. Four of Wands. This could be a twin for some of you. A soulmate, somebody with you share a home or partnership with. Somebody lack boundaries with the Nine of Sticks being in the reverse. And this is what caused this death in this reverse. It feels like somebody violates boundaries, if we're going to be honest. Because in order for the Nine of Sticks to trigger the death card, it feels like somebody would have had to violate it in order for somebody to completely change like that. Six of Coins out here. There was some sort of interaction or exchange that changed you, water signs. It changed you. Dr. Grant in the reverse. So maybe somebody didn't believe in your gifts or didn't believe in you. didn't believe you. Like maybe somebody thought you were lying or some shit like this. Yeah, Ace of Coins at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Knives in the reverse. Maybe somebody wanted to take some type of financial opportunity. Son of Baskets. Also, somebody, this feel like somebody left your ass for dead. If we don't keep it a bean, somebody like, yeah, somebody damn near left your ass for dead. Not even damn, somebody left your ass for dead, water sign. That shit changed you. It's like, damn, like somebody didn't see somebody deserving as up for a new beginning. So say somebody was around you and they had the power to do something that they should have or were being guided to do, but they left you for dead instead. That changed you. Yeah, somebody didn't show up for you when you needed them. That was the energy I've been picking up all week. Where were you when I needed you? 6 of Knives out here. So this is somebody or energy. This could be more than one person with the 3 of Baskets being in the reverse. Energies you've moved away from by any means necessary. That's what's causing this recalibration, these fated events. All right, this change. Like intuitively, you knew this. Ace of Coins. There's some sort of large financial opportunity that's presenting itself that somebody could not steal. So maybe somebody thought that if I don't give it to you, you won't get it. That was betrayal, and you're still getting it. You're still getting it. King of Swords down here at the bottom of the deck. With the 7 of Coins and the Ancestors, yeah, somebody was guided to do something. And it was because of this person's beliefs. All right, they're distorted calls. Somebody's going to jail. If this ain't physical jail, this is spiritual jail. 9 of Coins is out here. You've maintained some level of independence, self-sufficiency, self-worth. This is called endurance. Water sign, you endured some shit for shit, sure, and you're being rewarded for it. Because you didn't, like, I'm not going to say you didn't have to, but you didn't deserve what these people did to you. All right? Queen of Cups would never leave nobody for dead. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to the front. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to the front. You know, coming back from that. That's why the World card was in the reverse. Something ain't over. It's still being balanced out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Holy Spirit, show me what I need to see for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you for the roses, A. Bishop C.H. Mason. You got the Most High out here. Showing up for somebody. Very present. 3 of Baskets. And it's because somebody decided to disconnect from some people here. Or friend group. 3 of Baskets is in the reverse. Really abandoned something here. Especially emotionally when it came to this Star card in the reverse. Maybe there was some type of home or a partnership. This was inevitable. Then you got this Queen of Cups out here. Somebody was... Ace of Baskets. Somebody's found a new love for self, for life, for source. And this is fighting off something. Yeah. But somebody's ancestors still are on the other side, if that makes sense. There's nothing they can do. They see you fighting though. There's nothing they can do. Something here is stressful for them. Maybe having to watch you do this. 2 Two of Bastards is in the reverse. Seven of Knives is in the reverse. With them bones. Somebody also knows they're not getting any spiritual support. This is a part of the consequences. There's no way around that. This is what you would call karma. It's really the price you had to pay for the action that you took. Two of Bastards being in the reverse is... Maybe these weren't even people that were that close to you. Air signs. These could be people that thought they knew you better than you knew yourself, air signs. Wait a second. So, somebody just really wants their team, their spiritual protection. But the truth of the matter is, I hate to be the one delivering this message. It is the consequences of your actions. It's why they can't see what's going on your end unless you come. So the only reason they know what's going on right now is through me. This interaction. Yeah, Queen of Cups through me. That's the only reason. Five of Coins. Maybe this was air signs. This was somebody that you left this Queen of Cups out for dead, and this could have even been legally. So yeah, Six of Knives. This person moved away from you, and it had a lot to do with their cause and purpose in life. And this feels like a very intentional action. I feel less and less bad the more I read about this shit. So I'm just gonna keep my personal feelings aside from this shit, because whatever. Yeah, they know what's going on, but it's only through the Queen of Cups. All right, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo to the front. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo to the front. Bishop C.H. Mason out here in the upright. Somebody's showing up, being present, but being guided not to invest or communicate. Okay? So just deliver the message. Earth signs, if you're a reader like me, you're being called to just deliver the message. Okay? Don't invest in anything emotionally. Don't communicate with this person on a personal level. Just deliver the message. Anything else? I don't know if you're emotionally invested in this personally. I want to say try, because I feel like somebody really, really wants to put their personal emotions in it, but do everything in your power not to. Okay? The only way somebody's going to receive the message is if they know it's coming directly from source. And if you're adding your personal opinions about it, it's going to be a little bit harder for them to want to accept that. So just do your best, is what I'm saying. Do your best to keep your personal emotions about it. If you are involved in whatever the situation is, try to put it to the side for the solution, the service. Yeah. Because, okay, Somebody did not invest in keeping someone out of jail. This could be heartbreaking for you. This is a very complex emotion that somebody's feeling, earth signs. You're feeling a multitude of emotions simultaneously. That's why your energy is low-key scattered. Okay? It's like you have a lot of feelings about a lot of shit. That's the vibe. I got a lot of feelings about a lot of shit. That's the vibe. I don't know, somebody tried to put you in jail too? And that's what's pissing you off? Or what? I'm hearing a false incident report. Somebody could be calling you, wanting you to pick up the phone. Or you could be ignoring people's phone calls. Or like spiritual calls. Like somebody can run your line spiritually. So if somebody's tugging on your energy spiritually, you're intentionally blocking someone's energy. Yeah, because whoever this person is, they want to show up like they love you. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, trying to show up like they love you and they care for you, and it's ulterior motives behind it. Ain't no way around it. These people want to keep moving how they moving, and whatever they were putting money together for, it ain't work. It's not getting the results they wanted. Strength card came out in the reverse, and it's because this Queen of Swords in the upright is sharp. Speaking the truth, letting it be known this is what it is, this is what it ain't. And the result of that is the Ace of Pentacles situation. Somebody going to jail. And this is what this is why it came out like that. Because this could be connected to you, Earth signs. Alright, you can have Earth in your chart anywhere. Doesn't matter. But this is what I mean by you're being asked to just deliver the message. This ain't got shit to do with you. They paying for their crimes. Okay? This has nothing to do with you. And I don't just mean physical crimes. We make decisions that are considered criminal in the spirit. That's what spiritual court is even about. As above, so below. So somebody here has been charged in the spirit and they're having to pay for it. That's why this person can't be connected to you, not even spiritually. Yeah, somebody want a new beginning, they want a second chance, and it's like, no. Somebody has to pay for the consequences of their actions. And then we can think about a possibility of a relationship between you and I. Okay? Y'all remember that TikTok? The bills due now, not later. That's how the women feel. The bills due now, not later. So send the motherfucking funds. That's how they feel about you niggas. They don't give a fuck about how y'all feel. So send the motherfucking funds. And then we can talk about the potential of a relationship between you and I. Telling you. Alright. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Damn, as soon as that card came out, I just don't give a fuck. The Queen of Cups in the reverse, she don't give a damn. She don't give a damn. Do you hear me? She probably listened to everything I just said and was like, I don't give a fuck. Send the motherfucking funds. Like, literally. Yeah, King of Wands has moved away from this person. All of their drama, chaos, confusion. The Empress is here with the Queen of Wands. Back in the Queen of Wands. This could be a feminine energy who's in masculine energy. The King of Wands. Don't have to be. But there's an Empress back in the King of Wands. Like, you did what was best for you. Yeah. Gullah Jack out here, Son of Coins. Like, this Empress let somebody know this person showed up to whatever this illegal corruption bullshit is. This was an intentional, I'm here. Put me on the payroll. I'm here. Oh, okay. I showed up. Put my name on the paper. But she could come off like the girl from Set It Off. The one who was the driver. I need this money for my baby. Put my name on the paper. I need this money for my baby. Come on, T-Man. You know I need this money. You said we wasn't gonna kill anybody. Come on, man. I'm sorry. That scene was low-key funny. You said we wasn't gonna kill nobody. Shit. She must be the no. 4 swords in the reverse. Yeah. This King of Wands is going through a death in rebirth, or it has gone through a death in rebirth. Could be stepping into a King of Cups kind of energy. After separating from this person. You laughing at me. Come on, man. King of Coins in the reverse. Yeah. Separated from a King of Coins in the reverse and a Queen of Cups in the reverse. So somebody who's emotionally manipulative and a masculine who's in debt, living above his means. Got a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And also somebody who could have been in like a very close relationship with a narcissist. A King of Cups. A King of Knives in the reverse. This could be somebody's dad. Yeah, somebody who is telling this big, fat, funky ass lie. I'm doing this because I love you, son. Whole time they gay. I'm sorry. Whole time they're just judging this person. Excuse me. That was just the example I was giving. Like, fuck out of here. You don't like yourself, and you want me to not like myself too. Fuck you. That's what they not saying. 8 of Sticks in the reverse. That shit is stressing them out. 9 of Knives. You don't fucking like yourself. And because you don't fucking like yourself, you want me to not fucking like myself. Star card in the reverse. You don't like what fame and fortune or being in the public eye has made you. Star in the reverse. Anything else? My air sign? I mean, damn, you must be know them because that's them for damn sure. And I just know people like that. Well, so technically, yes. The answer would be yes. Thank you for the roses. 3 coins is in the reverse. Yeah, so there was like a group of people that somebody separated from who was withholding information about why they were treating this person the way they were treating them. Yep, and the Most High is showing you fire signs. Bishop C.H. Mason at the bottom of the deck. Black Hermit, you manifested this clarity, this truth. Mm. 4 coins, 8 of baskets, 10 of nines. So somebody's called all of their energy and power back to them. They've walked away with the 8 of cups from not only that person, but everything connected to them due to this betrayal. This is definitely the hurt people vibe. All right, so this is probably like some family drama shit. Excuse me. All right. That was your message, fire signs. I'm Intuitive Light Seer J, and this was a safe space for you to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you are not able to like, share, comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking these messages in. I always ask that you take these things back to prayer before incorporating them into your life. And I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful rest of your day. All right. I'm going to call all of my energy back to me. Oh, if you want to see the collective that I did prior to this, thank you. See you later. You're welcome. See you later. You want to see the collective I did prior to this, go over to YouTube and click underneath my lives and you'll find that. All right. I'm going to call all of my energy back to me from every timeline, dimension, and reality. Accent that becomes a purified. What is this? This is